Look, I guarantee you these people are going to get their jobs when the government shutdown stop. These people are going to be able to go back to work. All these TSA people who are not showing up for work, they're going to be able to show up for work because they don't want to train nobody new. They don't have enough people to be like firing these people, man. Like, they need these TSA people to come back to work after this shutdown. They don't have time to be training new people, man. They just don't. So yeah, they will get their jobs back. I mean, you can't really expect nobody to just work for free, even if the contract says, yeah, you can't work for anyone else while you work at this job. Come on, man. What? And I'm not getting paid? That's why you pay people. Because people expect to be paid in order to work for you. So you pay them. You don't say, hey, you want to come and work for the government. Oh, no, there's no pay. And you really expect people you really expect to fill those positions? No. You know those positions are not going to be filled unless you pay them. So how in the world you expect people to come to work and not get paid? That's just crazy, right? So you should expect people to not show up. I mean, yeah, not to show up for work and they're not getting paid, man. They got to feed their families. So that's just the most ridiculous thing. Anyway, and then talk about not paying them back pay. Come on, man. Man, who came up with that? Who came up with that idea? And it's not like you're gonna be losing money, because the only reason why these people are not being paid is because they're holding up the money. They don't have a resolution to say, okay, we have the budget for this. We're gonna release the funds. But that's all it is. It's not like you holding up from making money. You're just holding up the funds from being dispersed. So that means the funds are there. So how is it that you can't pay anybody back pay? So basically, let's say that the government shutdown lasts for 2 months, right? And what I just said was you holding on to the funds before they're being dispersed. Like, you're not making the money. You're just holding on the funds. So when the government shutdown stops, what happens to all that money that they were going to disperse? It just stays in the government. So it stays in the bank. It stays with the government. And now you have extra money to spend because you didn't pay people. Is that how it works? Well, okay, after 2 months, now, well, what we're going to do with all this money we could have been paying these people? We're going to keep it. We're going to spend it somewhere, allocate it somewhere else. What? That's the most ridiculous thing. So, I mean, so what? What, the government, that's a win-win for the government? We get to keep the money, all that extra money. What can we? Hey, let's put it toward the wall. Let's put all this extra money toward the wall then, since we're not going to pay people back pay. Come on, man. You know, that's just that's immoral, unethical. That's not right. Because think about it. That money that you did not pay people because you say you're not going to back pay, where is that money actually going? Now, that's a real question. Where happens to that money? It gets put back in the pot. Now, if it gets put back in the pot, that means the government is holding on to that money. That means they're going to allocate it for somewhere else. Could it not go towards the wall? Sure. Somebody can say, well, hey, we have this money now. However many thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars you're not paying. Probably million. They're talking about that they're losing billions of dollars a day. I don't even see how they're doing. Maybe from all the national parks or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how they're losing so much money. It's just messed up, man. It's just messed up all the way around.